Hey guys, it's Samantha. So today I am currently waiting for my mom to pick me up because we are going to go to PetSmart because it is this little one's birthday today. He's 2. So I'm gonna go get him some birthday gifts, and my mom's making him a cake later because that's what you do when you don't have grandkids yet. You make the dog a birthday cake. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey, and I'll tell you a little bit of Vernon's story and how he came to be in our family. And yeah, this will just be all about Vernon. I promise that serious videos are coming soon, but I mean, it's my dog's birthday, and if you expected me to do anything else, what's wrong with you? All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We are getting Vernon's gift at PetSmart. And the key to not passing out in the Florida heat while wearing a mask is to pray to Jesus. So let's say a little prayer that I don't pass out before we get in the store. All right. So I figured I would kind of let you guys in on Vernon. Where is he? Right there. And then Louie is right there. Of course, always with me, by my side, 24/7, my shadows. But I figured I would kind of let you guys in on Vernon's story. So Philip made an agreement with me that once we bought a house, I could get a dog. So we closed on the house on the 22nd, and the next day, the 23rd, we got Vernon. I had been on Pet Finder. I was really adamant about wanting to get a rescue. And so I had seen his picture, and I will insert it if I can. He had the funniest picture on Pet Finder. He looked like he was struck by lightning, and he was just so adorably unkempt and just precious. So I had to go get him. I was just going to look at him, and I saw him, and I was like, oh, okay, this is my baby. I need him. So I got him that day. We weren't completely moved into the house yet because we literally just closed on the house the day before. So he slept with me at my mom's house the first night, and then the next night we had all of our furniture delivered. And right off the bat, I thought I was going to crate train. We all knew that was a joke. That wasn't gonna happen. If you know me, you knew that wasn't gonna happen. I think he lasted about a half an hour, and then he was immediately in the bed with me, snuggled up. He was really scared of the crate. I don't know, if that had been part of his abuse. So the way that Vernon made his way to the rescue is not a great story. So from what we know, which isn't a ton, is that Vernon was found by someone in a yard. He was completely skin and bones. He had barely any fur growing. He was severely, severely starved and underweight and terrified. He was the shyest thing ever. So a Good Samaritan found him, brought him to a vet, and the vet contacted a rescue. And then the rescue nursed him back to health. We don't know if he was cast out or if abandoned, because Vernon actually had 2 sets of, he's like, you talking about me? He's like, you talking about me? No, we're the family channel. I just cover them. Anyway, Vernon was actually born with both sets of teeth fully grown in. So he had his baby teeth and his adult teeth fully grown in. So I don't know if that's why he wasn't getting fed, or he couldn't eat, or that's why they abandoned him, whatever the case may be. So when we got him, he had just started growing his fur. So he had little noodles on, I call them noodles because they look like ramen noodles, but he had little curls on the top of his head, and he was just so precious, but so terrified. He immediately took to me. We got him home, and he was covered. I've never seen a dog so covered in fleas in my life. Like his skin was just moving, but you couldn't see his skin. It was awful. So we had to give him a pill, and I mean, this dog didn't even know me, and I'm shoving a pill down his throat, and he's just looking at me, letting me. It's like he knew that I was helping him. They're just killing each other back there. It's fine. Everything's fine. So he, right off the bat, was so docile and sweet, and I knew he wasn't aggressive in any way, shape, or form. Hi. So, yeah, he was really shy, but he took right to me. He like knew that I was the person that was helping him. It took him a little bit longer with my husband. It took him, he loved my husband, but at the same time, he would almost forget who my husband was. My husband would come home from work and he would pee on the couch because he was terrified of mostly men. He was terrified of mainly men. And it took a good 2 months to kind of break him out of that, and I can't, I just, seriously. As you can see, he's come a very long way, and he no longer is quiet and terrified of everything, but Vernon, I can't. Anyway, he obviously grew fur. He is so distracting. Oh my gosh. Anyway, his fur grew back. He gained weight. He did wonderfully. Vernon does have some cognitive and motor skill delays. We don't know if that's because he didn't get nutrients when his little puppy brain was growing, or if it's because of abuse that he endured. But we did get another dog, Louie, who will have his own story on his own day. And it's kind of taught Vernon how to be more of a dog. When we first got Vernon, he didn't bark for the first 3 months. He like didn't know that he could, like he didn't know how. So getting another dog has kind of helped teach him. It's fine, everything's fine. So it did kind of teach him how to be a dog and how to play. And now they're best friends and they do this 24/7. It looks like Vernon's being the bully, but Louie is actually the instigator, and he bites Vernon's ankles until Vernon gets mad enough to play with him. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so Vernon is officially 2. He's thriving. Getting a rescue was really hard. Vernon came with a lot of challenges. I mean, he had worms when we first got him. That was fun. He was terrified of people. We had to socialize with him. He didn't understand anything. He didn't understand that he was a dog. My uncle says he's not. He looks like something else. But yeah, Vernon essentially just blossomed after a while. He knew that, okay, like I'm in my forever home. This is it. I'm here for good. Now I can get comfortable. And his crazy, kooky personality started coming out, and they're so damn distracting. But his true personality came out, and he's the goofiest dog, and he's my love bug. He's the one that wants to lay on my chest and sleep on me, and is just the sweetest thing, regardless of what you're seeing currently. But he's my everything. So as hard as it was getting a rescue, and as often as I sat there like, is this the fit for us? You know, am I doing okay? Am I good enough for him? Is he, you know, is this the right fit for him? It was the best thing we ever could have done. You know, we gave him not even a second chance, a first chance, because nobody ever even gave him a first chance. And now he runs this house. He owns the place. He really does. The doctors had recommended maybe putting him on like a Prozac Adderall combination just to help with his deficits and stuff like that. But we love his kooky personality. He's not anxious like he used to be, so there's no like lessening of the quality of life there. So I don't think we'll medicate him unless we absolutely have to. But yeah, I have my kooky baby, both of my kooky babies, and they're obsessed with each other regardless of what is happening. They love on each other 24/7, and it's great. And I cannot believe that my first baby Vernon is 2 today. But yeah, like I said, getting a rescue instead of like a blank slate dog was harder. I mean, of course, it came with its own challenges, but it was also so rewarding. Like the first time that he let my husband hold him, or, you know, just little things that you take for granted with a dog that hasn't been abused and through things. He learned how to love again and trust again, and it's a really beautiful thing to give a dog a whole new life and a whole new chance. And I'm not going to be super corny and be like, who rescued who? But like, really, I don't think I would have survived like moving out and being home alone 95% of the time if I hadn't had Vernon. And that was really the main reason I had gotten him. And then it was just, he became my little best friend. And then I got him a best friend. But that's a story to come another day. So my parents will be over soon for cake because we are those people. And we'll give Vernon his toys that I got at PetSmart. And we'll celebrate my little love. So yeah, that's kind of Vernon's story. If you guys have any more questions, let me know and maybe I'll address them in a different video. But yeah, that's my little bug. It's a wrap on Vernon's 2nd birthday. I can't thank you guys enough for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends if you want. We're tired. And maybe someday we'll do a little doggy DNA test and figure out what the heck this thing is. Because I just don't know. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.